My name is Peter Oguni. I'm the founder of Millisheildgh Group of companies, which includes property development in Nigeria, and we just venturing into agriculture right here in Ghana, precisely in Volta region. Yeah.
Okay, good. My next question for you: how do you come about vision in farming?
I grew up in a family that were into agriculture.
Okay.
Back in the days, my father retired as a principal, and all along while we were young, even right from the time I was about 7 years old, I can remember that I have my own cutlass and hoe with my name boldly written on it. So I grew up in a home that we practiced subsistence farming, and I can remember that at that time we do have corn, yams, everything, pepper, everything, vegetables, to the extent that we only buy salt and vegetable oil in the market. We have everything, we produce everything. Okay. So the vision has been within me. Okay. But at the end of the day, when I'm now thinking about, okay, what is going to happen during my retirement days, that's when agriculture comes in. And yeah, not only agriculture, we're going to be having a research center on this farm. Right over there will be a research center. Okay. It's going to be about 9 acres. You have research and yeah.
Thank you so much. The next question for you is, what type of farming are you doing here?
It is called integrated farming. Okay. Like, we will be having animals and we'll be doing crops. Right now we are on a 12-acre land that we have cleared. It's basically going to be vegetable alone. Yes, it's going to be vegetable alone. Then next year we hope to go towards my right hand side for our other crops, yam, maize and cassava on the other side after the research center that will be on the next side. Then the next one is the crop and animal.
Okay, yeah. Good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We all know that starting a new thing is always look difficult until you start. Yeah. And the next question here we have, what are the relationship or probably the challenges you have during your encounter with the community entry?
Yeah, community entry is a very it was a little bit challenging for us, basically because of language barrier. Okay. But God so good, we have a manager that interface between us and the community. Okay. He speaks the language fluently, he understands the culture, everything like that. So it wasn't as difficult. And the community people, the head of the chief and the other community members, they are so supportive. They welcome us with open hands, and they have been rendering series of support for us. Good. And we gave all what they requested, and we had signed the agreements to make use of their land. They are so happy to have us here.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Very nice one. You, in your introduction, you told us that your name is Temitope Oguni, and which I know that you are a Nigerian. So why do you choose Ghana, and why Volta region?
Oh, that question had come to me a lot of time, and we all know the challenges farmers are facing in Africa. Okay. And in Nigeria. But in a situation whereby you want to invest in a new venture, you want to be sure that what you invested you will harvest or you will have good return on your investment. I don't want to go into deep details of the challenges farmers are facing in Nigeria, but the only part I'm going to talk about is the security aspect. Your farm, to eat up your farmland and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to invest my emotions, invest my money, and at the end of the day somebody just bring his cow and eat off my farm. You don't have that around here. My research shows that specifically in Volta region you don't have that here, and Ghana is number 4 in ranking of safest country to live in terms of security. So basically I choose Ghana because I feel I'm secure here.
Wow,
thank you so much.
That is nice.
Yeah.
So to say you are safe here in Ghana than in your mother's land, which is Nigeria.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I cannot lie to myself. Even if somebody lied to me, I should not lie to myself.
Okay.
That is my own thinking, and that is what helps my decision in relocating part of my business to Ghana and Volta region. It's 247. There is a village right over there. So what else am I asking for? Just this morning we found out that the road to this village, the government are grading the road. As we speak, they are grading it to make it motorable, more motorable. Wow. So what else can I ask made for? That decision. So that is the reason.
Nice one. Now we have gotten the land, and I can see some workers on the
farm manager who is also a graduate of one of the University of Agriculture here in Ghana. He speaks the local language fluently. So we drove all around the adjoining village to this area. There are a lot of workers that are ready to work, and they are so diligent. Even they arrived the farm before we came this morning, waiting for us.
Wow.
Although negotiation with them may be a little bit difficult. Okay. You know, everybody wants more money, more money. So, but with the look of things, with time, we're going to understand the terrain better. We're going to understand the culture better and the sentiment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And one more question, or let's say 2 more questions before we end this interview. I noticed that this is October, and we are closing towards the ending of probably dry season. And
I mean, you want to say dry is coming up?
Yeah. So I don't know, how do you source for your water, and what are the plans you have for irrigation and every other thing?
Yeah. Why we actually started this farm towards this time of the year is we look at the cropping calendar. Okay. Each zone, each location has their own cropping calendar. For a new investor going into agriculture, you have to be sure of that cropping calendar, so that you plant when there will be demand for what you are planting for. Like right now, as you can see, we are planting right now. Some people call it okra, some call it okra, and in Ghana they call it okro. We are planting okra right now. It's 2 acres of okra we're planting. Most of the farmers right now, they are almost at the peak of their harvesting right now. But by the time they finish their harvesting towards December, January, that is when our own will be ready, and there will be available demand. There will be demand for what we are producing. Then we're going to be having a borehole. We are almost getting the machine to come and dig our borehole. We've done the geotechnical survey.
You mean where they are going to get the water?
Yeah, we found good water right over there after that next pole, that's where the ball is going to be. So we're going to be having for our borehole drill. Then we'll do a lot of irrigation, all types of irrigation we're going to be doing, so that we'll be able to sustain our crop during the extreme dry season. Then also we're going to be doing a lot of catfish here. So the water from our fish tank will be used to irrigate the plant. Yeah, that's one of our plans. Yeah.
Thank you so much. The last question: what are the long-term vision or probably mission on your farm? Like, what are the things you are seeing in the next 2 years, the next 3 years, the next 4 years? What are the things?
Yeah, say in the next 12 calendar months, we hope it will be one of the biggest farm in Volta region in Ghana, because we'll be going into animal husbandry. Within that next 12 calendar months, we will be having our resource center established. Right here. Behind you is going to be our resource center. We will be making some cabins so that when visitors come to visit us, they have a conducive place to stay. So we will be having a resource center here, restaurant, bar. It's just like mini hotel where we expect even international visitors from West Africa, from Nigeria, from the US, UK, where you can enjoy yourself while you view and see what we are doing here. Then down the line, we hope this will be one of the best destinations, if not in the whole Ghana, at least in Volta region, to experience agro-tourism. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
See you later.
All right, bye.